Hey guys, my name is Laurel and welcome back. I am finally getting back on YouTube after probably almost a year. I've actually missed it. I have not messed this setup with all my lights, but you know what, we'll get back into that. So today we're just gonna do about an all-around flow, a bit of core, a bit of everything. And yeah, just enjoy. So let's get started. We're actually just gonna start standing. So just have your feet hip distance apart. Feel rooted through the feet. Feel lifted up to the crown of the head, then roll the shoulders down the spine. Palms forward and just relax the palms. Just take a moment to arrive on your mat. Settle in. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Let go of the day. Any worries, any stresses, and allow yourself to be fully here. Full deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Invite you to set an intention for your practice. Just a few words, a mantra you can come back to. I am here now. I'm powerful, I'm abundant, anything that feels right for you. Repeat it 3 times over in your head. Take a full deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good. All right, let's get started. Starting at the top of the mat, reach the arms up overhead, big stretch to the sides of the waist. Exhale, fold it down. Let's grab opposite elbows, bring the feet hip distance apart, and just allow the head to hang. Just sway side to side. Make it feel good, give a little wiggle. Maybe you drop the hands and walk the hands over to one side, pressing the left hip back, reaching through the fingertips. And then maybe walk the hands to the other side, reaching through the right fingertips. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Then inhale, reach the arms up. Grab onto the left wrist, drop the shoulders, kind of making a box with the hands. Squeeze the bum, drop the tailbone down. Step your left foot behind the right, and then lean over to the right. Draw the shoulders down, lift the chest up towards the sky. Look up as you inhale, pull on that left wrist. Keep pulling the arms to the right, hips to the left. Feeling that side body open up, full breath in. Full breath out. Good, inhale, reach back up. Exhale, grab onto the right wrist, step the right foot behind. Good, pull on that right wrist, lift the chest, press into the right big toe. Full breath in, full breath out. Pull on that right wrist. Only straighten the arms to the degree that you can keep the shoulders away from the ears. Full breath in and full breath out. Slowly rise back up, inhale. Exhale, utthita, biceps by ears, weight in the heels. Lift through the chest, draw the shoulder blades down, full breath in. Exhale, interlock the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, punch the knuckles down. Exhale, forward fold, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Full breath in and out. Good, releasing the hands at the end of your exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale, hands to mat, step or float back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Let's lower it all the way down to the ground for the first one. Hands under the shoulders, press into the tops of the feet as you inhale, lift the chest up for baby cobra or cobra. I like to roll around here a little bit in the first one, maybe nod the head side to side. And strong through the legs, pull the shoulders back, press into the hands as you lift the chin. Let's just take a child's pose. Spread the knees wide, sit the hips back on the heels. Reach the arms forward. Tent onto your fingertips as if you got cinnamon buns under your fingertips. Shout out to It's a Trap for supplying me with my cinnamon buns. Inhale, walk the fingers away from the body. Exhale, wrap your triceps underneath and draw the shoulders down the spine. Feel that stretch across the back and in the lats. Full breath in, find space. Exhale, melt your heart. Good, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good, squash your cupcakes and come into your tabletop position. You can do a few rounds of cat-cow here if it feels good for you. Moving with your breath and moving in a way that feels good. Inhaling, dip the belly, pull the shoulders back, lift the chin and the chest. Exhale, round and curl, press the ground away, squeeze the bum, pull the belly in. And just take a few moments here to move intuitively, staying connected with the breath, moving in a way that feels good, not thinking about it, not worrying about what it looks like. Couple more deep rounds. And then coming back to center. Tuck your toes, sit your hips back on the heels. Feeling my ankles and my calves are really tight here, so let's just walk up our hands. Coming to sit. Oh, my mat is very dirty. Coming to sit back on our heels. Maybe you move your pinky toes underneath, pulling the heels in towards each other. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus, shoulders down, elbows in, lift the heart. Imagine you're propping your heart up on your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, tap out your toes. Good, then come to sit on the tops of the heels, bring the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, and then maybe the knees just lift off. Slowly release, hands down, give them another tap. Good, tuck your toes, sit your hips back on the heels. Inhale, lift your hips to your first down dog. So spreading your fingertips super wide. Good, move it around a little bit, make it feel good. Wrap your shoulders back so divots of your elbows start to turn forward. Press the ground away, looking towards your belly button, lifting through the hip creases and spreading the shoulder blades wide. Maybe you bring one heel down to the side, shifting the hips to the right. And then maybe you come to the other side. Again, feeling that side body stretch. That feels good. Coming back to center. Good. Inhale, rise up to the tippy toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Step or float your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to prayer. All right, we're gonna go through my favorite sun salutation. See your variation of it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, utthita. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps way back, low lunge, drop the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, cobra, or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg floats up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, drop your back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down, tuck back toes, lift back knee, look forward. Exhale, standing split, squeeze right glute. Full breath in. Exhale, right foot down beside left. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, utthita. Exhale, hands to prayer. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, same thing, second side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, utthita. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, cobra, or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg floats up and back, three-legged. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, lift back knee. Exhale, standing split. Full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Good, full breath in. And full breath out. Good. Bringing all the way, first inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, utthita, hips back. Good, full breath in, lift the chest. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist to the right. So left elbow to right knee. Lift the chest up towards the thumbs. Draw the shoulders down the spine. Look up. Pull the belly into twist deeper. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reach the arms back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow to left knee. Press the chest up towards the thumb. Draw shoulders back, look up. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. Step or float back through your vinyasa. Taking your time. Making your way back to down dog. And then inhaling, tippy toes, bend knees, look forward, step or float to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Good. Now bring all the weight into your, utthita, inhale. And then now bring all the weight into the right foot. Bring your arms forward. Give yourself a hug, wrapping your right arm on top of left. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Left knee on top of right. Maybe use left foot as kickstand, or maybe wrap it all the way around behind right calf. Maybe backs of hands touch. Maybe palms touch. Lift elbows up and away from body. Drop shoulders down, pull belly in, drop tailbone. Squeeze everything together and sink low. Inhale, lift the elbows, lift the chest, baby back bend. Exhale, curl, elbows to knees. Good. As you inhale, lift, think baby back bend. Exhale, use your core, curl. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Elbows to knees. Slowly extend right leg or left leg back. Left leg back, warrior three. Right hip shifts back, left hip shifts down. Squeeze left glute, heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, bend right knee, left toes go way back. Catch yourself, high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up, drop back, heel for warrior one. Pressing into outside edge of back foot. Shifting right hip back, left hip down. Full breath in. Exhale, interlock hands behind back, roll shoulders back, lift chest, punch knuckles down. Exhale, humble warrior. Right shoulder to inside of right knee. Squeeze shoulder blades back. No wrinkles in back of neck. Allow knuckles to start to travel towards ground behind head. Full breath in. Exhale, release hands down to the inside of the right foot as you lift the left heel. Press into the hands and start to wrap your right shoulder underneath the knee. Lift that right heel and then pluck the right foot off the mat, tricep to knee. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower it down, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to high plank. Exhale, drop your heels to the right, lift the left hand for side plank. Option to drop your bottom knee. Option to stack your feet. Squeeze your bum, lift the hips. Maybe left arm reaches overhead. Full breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Inhale, rise up to the tippy toes, bend the knees, look forward, step or float your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Forgot how hard it is to do a class full out when you're talking through the whole thing. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, utthita. All the weight on the left foot, come under the ball of the right foot. Arms come forward, give yourself a hug, left arm on top of right. Run out of contacts. Right foot on, right knee on top of left. Maybe you wrap right foot behind left calf. Back of hands touch or palms touch. Lift elbows up and away from face, drop shoulders down, squeeze everything together. Drop tailbone down, pull belly in and pull torso back. Good. Keep sinking here. With your breath, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here. Unwind your right leg. Slowly kick it back. Warrior three, keeping your bind. Toes down, hips square, belly in, middle arch and upper back. Full breath in. Exhale, bend left knee, right toes go way back, high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Drop back, heel, warrior one. Press into outside edge of back foot, firing up that back glute. Full breath in. Exhale, interlock hands behind back, opposite grip, the one that feels funky. Roll shoulders back, lift chest, punch knuckles down as you inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder to inside of left knee. Squeeze shoulder blades back, away from ears, crown of head to ground. Full breath in. On the end of your next exhale, release the hands down, lift the back heel. Bring your left hand to inside of left foot, plant your hands down. Start to come onto the ball of the left foot, pull your shoulders back, fire up your back leg, and then slide the left toes around, so left tricep to left, or net left knee to tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to high plank. Exhale, drop the heels to the left. Maybe lift the left hand. Option to drop that bottom knee for modified side plank. Or keep it lifted, maybe you stack your feet, pressing left big toe into the ground. Lift the hips, squeeze the bum, drop tailbone down. Maybe you reach right arm all the way overhead. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog on your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths, either in down dog, child's pose, whatever feels good for you. Full breath in. And out. Couple more deep breaths. Letting the heart rate come down a little. And then making your way back up to your downward facing dog. Okay, let me turn around actually. So on your inhale, right leg floats up and back, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip for scorpion dog. Maybe you come onto the right fingertips to really feel that juicy openness in the hip. So press the ground away with the right fingertips. Really kick the heel back. And then drop that hand. On your exhale, right knee across the body to left tricep. Drop your back heel. Lift your left hand and kick your right leg through. Full breath in. Exhale, left hand down, right knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Lower your foot in between your hands. And drop your back heel. And windmill your arms open for warrior 2. Whew. So right heel in line with middle of back foot. This mat is so slippery. Don't know why. Front knee on top of front ankle. Shoulders back and down. Reach through the fingertips. Look forward. Get nice and low. Afraid if I'm gonna go low, my foot's gonna slide off the mat. Good. Flip your front palm, inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand back. Right arm all the way overhead. Good. Full breath in. Now as you exhale, we're gonna take a skandasana towards the back, so left toes turn out and sink into the left knee. So you can wiggle around a little bit, make it feel good. I like to press my tricep to knee. Maybe you bring your hands to heart center, shoulders back, lift the chest. This leg is nice and fired up. Maybe left hand comes out in front of left big toe. Maybe right arm reaches up to twist. Maybe it wraps all the way around to the low back or top of left thigh, peeling that shoulder back. I really like to look towards my left shoulder when the shoulder's back because I get a really great stretch in that neck, that right neck. If you want more, maybe the left arm wraps around, clasping onto the right hand, coming into a full bind. Slowly release the bind if you have it. And now we're gonna drop down onto the bum. Good. And then you're just gonna allow this foot to fall in. Good. Reach the arms up, inhale. And exhale, lean over. Whew. So lift the chest. She is tight today, guys. Right elbow to right knee or hand to knee here. You can move this knee in a little bit to make it a little bit easier to get into that position. And then reach over for the right toes. If you find the right toes, maybe you turn your chest under the armpit, pressing your right hand into your right thigh. This feels really good. I feel so tight right now. Full breath in. Full breath out. Try and find space. Full breath in and out. Slowly coming back up. Let's do a little counter twist, looking over the left shoulder. Good. And we're coming back through skandasana, so bring your right foot back up. Can you come back up without your hands? If you need your hands, that's okay. And then we're gonna walk our hands to the middle of the mat for a wide-legged forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, hands to hips or to the low back. Or you can interlock the hands behind the back or grab opposite elbows and then refold. So pull the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pigeon toe the toes in. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Release the hands down. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, hands to hips or out to a T, palms open, rise all the way up. Right toes turn forward. Good. Shift your hips back. Reach forward, inhale. Sorry, hips cracking there. And then exhale, right hand down, left arm up to Utthita. So think about pressing into that right ball mound, big toe, and then pulling that thigh back, dropping the tailbone, reaching the chest and the heart forward, and then looking up. Feels good, maybe you reach the left arm all the way overhead. Full breath in. Good, one more breath in. This practice is as much for you as it is for me today. And then slowly windmill. Left hand to inside of right foot. Step your left foot up a little bit. Draw your right hip back, left hip down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Pulling the right hip back, pressing into outside edge of left foot. Again, long spine, inhale. Getting a foot cramp here. Twist on the exhale. One more in. And exhale, fold it down. Press into the hands and the left ball mound. Sweep the right leg all the way back up for a three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Hold it here. Press the ground away. Squeeze the bum. Maybe you drop the outside or the right foot to the outside of the right hand. And step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bring the elbows to the knees and sit the bum down for Malasana. Pull the shoulders back, lift the chest, squeeze the bum. Press into the outside edges of the feet. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more in. Exhale, hands down. Step the left foot back. Press into the hands. Bring the tricep or the knee to the tricep again. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog on the inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, rise up to the tippy toes, bend the knees and look forward. Step or float your way to the top of the mat. And exhale, fold it down. Good. So all the weight in your right foot. Bring your right hand to your hip and your peace fingers to your left big toe. Keep your gaze and your drishti 6 inches in front of you on the ground. Exhale all your air. As you inhale, slowly start to rise with that left foot. Good. Shoulder back, lift the chest. Maybe the knee is bent, maybe you have the knee. Just take your time. If it feels okay, maybe the foot comes out to the side. Think about dropping the hip down, shoulder back, engage that quad. Maybe the arm comes up. Maybe the gaze shifts. Beautiful, guys. Slowly bring the foot back to center. Can you grab the foot with both hands? I don't know if I can. Full breath in. Can you curl to kiss your foot? Release. Slowly release the left foot back, guys. We're not done yet. Arms forward for warrior 3. Full breath in. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up for half moon. And if you have a block, actually a block's there. Block here is handy, hold on. Block here is handy just to elevate the chest. Try and stacking the hips. Squeeze that left glute. Open the hips. Maybe you reach back for the left foot. Maybe you kick the foot into the hand. Try not to fall. Woo. Slowly release. Good. Both hands come down. I actually find it hard. I'm more unstable, especially with these blocks of foam. Left leg floats up, standing split. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. Through your vinyasa. Shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, rock forward to high plank. Your right leg is getting a lot of work right now. Maybe you come over into padangusthasan. Good option, guys. Right knee can be down for modified side plank. Option 2, feet are stacked. Option 3, feet are stacked. If you want a little bit more, same thing that we just did standing. Maybe you grab onto your left big toe. Maybe you extend it out to the side. One more in. Exhale, undo it. Take a vinyasa. 5 deep breaths. Child's pose, down dog, whatever feels good. Maybe side out. Maybe you come back to your mantra. Notice what your inner dialogue is doing. My inner dialogue is doing. I hope this is still recording, so I'm just gonna check. It's been a long time. Still going strong, beautiful. All right, just a couple more deep breaths. Again, come back to your mantra, back to your breath. Now, when I planned that class, it was a little bit different. So sometimes things just come out while you're moving. Do you know what I mean? So now let's see if I can remember what we did. Because yeah, the plan was a little bit different. But all right, guys, let's get back into our downward facing dog. Turn myself around here. All right, left leg floats up and back for three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hips, scorpion dog. Again, maybe you come onto the left fingertips, press the ground away, really open up, squeeze the bum, and then squash that left hand down. On your exhale, bring your left knee across the body to the right elbow. Maybe you drop your back heel, lift the right hand, kick your left leg through. Full breath in. Exhale, right hand down, left knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Lower your foot in between your hands. Drop your back heel. Make sure your mat's not slippery. Windmill your arms open. Virabhadrasana 2. So take a moment here to check out your alignment. God, this is very slippery. Front heel in line with middle of back foot. It's very dirty too, I'm sure you can see that. Shoulders back and down. Look through the front fingertips. Inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand back, left arm up. Full breath in. Exhale, skandasana to the back. So right toes turn out 45 degrees. You can bring your hands down to wiggle it around a bit, make it feel good. Maybe hands come to heart center. Maybe right hand comes out, left arm comes up. Pushing tricep to knee to keep opening that hip. Maybe left arm comes around to low back or top of right thigh. If it feels okay, maybe you wrap right arm around, looking for the left hand, coming into that full bind. You have the bind, slowly release, and then allow your bum to drop down. It's a nice little break, isn't it? Bring the foot in towards the inner thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lean over to the left. So we're looking for that side body stretch here. So maybe your hand is towards your inner thigh. maybe your elbow is. Think about lifting the chest and reaching up and over. If you reach that left toe, then maybe you turn your chest under your armpit, bring your left hand to your right thigh, and press the thigh away. And breathe. Into the low back. Good, slowly coming back up. Bringing your knee into the chest and then bringing that foot back out. We pop ourselves back up to Skandasana and then bring the hands down, walk yourself to the middle of the mat. Now options here. Peace fingers around big toes. Inhale, half lift. Shoulders slide away from the ears, pulling crown of head to the ground so elbows come out to the side, muscles in the back engaged. Option 2, hands in line with feet underneath the shoulders. Margot's getting bored of me. So hands are underneath the shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Now you're gonna start to bring the crown of the head in front of your hands, so not in line with the hands. I see a lot of people bringing their head right in between their hands. You wanna aim your head in front of your hands like a triangle. So the head starts to come towards the ground in front of the hands. Then you press into the hands, press the ground away, pull the elbows towards each other. So your shoulders aren't scrunched up here. You're trying to press the ground away, shoulders away from the ears. Maybe your heels start to lift. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep talking while I do this. Maybe the knees start to lift. Maybe the feet start to come into tripod headstand. Slowly coming down. Half lift on your inhale. Then if you're in tripod headstand or not, just clasp the hands behind the neck. So allow the neck to hang. And then hands down, half lift. Hands to hips or out to a T. Rise all the way up. Palms are open, left toes turn forward. My hair is probably all effed up now. Shift the hips back and reach forward as you inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up for Trikonasana. Again, drop your tailbone down. Maybe you reach that right arm all the way overhead. Inhale to find space. And exhale to go a little deeper. And then slowly windmill right hand to inside of left foot. Step the left foot up a little bit. Right hip peels back. Lift the chest. And then left arm start to peel up. And shifting left hip back. Lengthen on the inhale. And twist on the exhale. Good. Slowly release. Left hand down, lift your back heel. Press into your hands and sweep the left leg all the way back for three-legged dog. On your exhale, left knee to left tricep. Release left foot to outside of left hand. Release right foot to outside of right hand. Bring your elbows to knees and sit the bum down, lift the chest from Malasana. So options here, you probably guess where we're going. To stay in Malasana, press the elbows to knees, lift the chest, press the bum down. Sorry, press the elbows to knees, lift the chest and bum down. Or starting to move towards crow, hands under the shoulders, bring the feet closer together. Look forward, not down, bring elbows together, press ground away. Start bringing knees to armpits or outside of triceps, and then we just start to rock forward. Maybe we just bring weight into the hands, lifting one foot and then the other. And then if it feels okay, if you're at home and you have pillows, you can put them in front of your face. You case you're afraid to fall, and if you fall, it doesn't matter, and you put it in front of your face. So in crow, we're going forward. Most of our balances, we're going forward. So not right in between the hands, but forward. And then maybe you just start to lift both feet. Again, making sure you're looking forward, not down. Good. Ooh, cramp in the foot. So if you're in crow pose, if you're still hanging out there in crow pose, take a deep breath in, puff up the upper back. Exhale, shoot your feet back to your chaturanga, to bend elbows. If you are in malasana, step yourself back, same thing. Take your vinyasa and make your way back to your downward facing dog. Give the head of the neck a little shake. And then inhale, rise up to the tippy toes, bend the knees, look forward, step or float your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Half lift on your inhale. Left hand to left hip now. Peace finger to right big toe. Again, find your gaze 6 inches in front of you on the ground. Don't move your gaze. Strong through that left leg. Slowly start to stand. Lifting that right leg with you. Maybe it comes out to the side. Drop the tailbone down, pull the shoulder back. Maybe the arm comes up. Maybe you turn your gaze, belly in. Steady the breath. Slowly back to center. Full breath in. Exhale, curl. Kiss your knee. Release the leg, but keep it lifted. Slowly slide it back for warrior 3. Arms come forward. Full breath in. Exhale. Left hand comes down. Right arm comes up for half moon. Imagine you're kicking this right leg into a wall. Thinking about opening the hips and the chest. Maybe that right foot bends. Kicking the foot into the hand and opening up that hip a little more. Full breath in. Exhale, slowly release. And bring everything down and forward fold. Half lift on your inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. Step or float back through your vinyasa. Making your way back to your downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Side out. Inhale, rock forward to high plank. Exhale, drop the heels to the left. Option to drop bottom knee for modified side plank. Option to keep feet stacked. Again, if you want more, maybe bend right knee, grab onto right big toe. Maybe you extend the leg up. Full breath in. And exhale. Undo it. Woo! Up dog. And let's take a child's pose. Knees wide, arms long. Good job, guys. Give a little wiggle. Good. Slowly rising back up, slowing things down just a little bit. Bring the feet in front of you. So options, soles of the feet together. Hands on the ankles, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, elbows to knees. Knees to elbows and fold, Baddha Konasana. Option 2, left knee forward, right knee on top for Gomukhasana. Man, I am tight today. Good, so if you're here, maybe you bring your left arm overhead. Maybe you bend the elbow and pull the elbow back, lift the chest, lift the head into the arm. If you want more, maybe the right arm comes down, thumb pointing down to reach up for a bra strap, a shirt. maybe the other finger. I'm really trying to work on this bind. I can't reach my fingers. It's okay. Think about pulling the shoulders back and lifting the chest rather than rounding forwards. We're opening the chest and the shoulders here. Full breath in. And then exhale, release. Feel the hips melt. Allow the breath to slow down a little. And slowly rise up. And then option for twisting. So if you're in padangusthasan, all you're gonna do is lift that right knee, step that right foot down. If you're in padangusthasan, same thing, you can just slide that left foot underneath, cross the knee, or straighten that left leg and have your right knee here. So whatever variation you're in, right hand comes behind the low back. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And exhale, twist. So think low back, middle back, upper back. Drop the shoulders and look back. Full breath in. And full breath out. Slowly unwind. Bring the hands behind you. Uncross the legs, windshield wiper. Bring the heels underneath the knees, hands under the shoulders, fingertips pointing towards the bum. Roll the shoulders back, exhale your air. Inhale, lift the hips for reverse tabletop. And press the ground away, pull the triceps in towards each other. And exhale, lower down. Give yourself a hug. So same thing, padangusthasan. Or this time, right knee forward, left knee stacked on top. Left arm, or right arm reaches up. Bring the elbow back. Press the elbow back and lift the head up. And then maybe left thumb comes down, reaching back for those fingertips. One side can be completely different. Shoulders back, lift the chest. My bun is super getting in my way here. Full breath in. Full breath out. And then release the hands. Enjoy the feeling of the hips. Just open and release. Slowly rise up. Same thing, twisting to the other side. So left knee is in, either crossed over the right leg, or right leg is straight, left leg is into the chest. Left hand comes behind the low back. Right arm reaches up, inhale. And exhale, twist. Long spine, inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Slowly back to center. Bring the hands behind you, uncross the legs. So same thing that we just did, reverse tabletop, or hands under the shoulders, fingertips towards the bum. Maybe straighten the legs for reverse plank. Exhale your air, and then inhale, lift up. Toe cramp. And slowly release. Reach the arms up, inhale. And exhale, fold over your legs. Think long low back inhale. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, slowly rise up. Bring the arms forward, shoulders back, lift the chest. Start to bend the knees. If you have any issues in the low back, hands come here. Maybe lift the feet off the mat, belly in. Inhale, lower down to low boat, low back to the mat. Exhale, rise up to boat. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, rise up. Maybe straighten the legs. And lower down. Do you want a little back bend? I think we do. Heels under the knees. Knees up towards the sky. Hands down by your side, palms facing down. Roll the shoulders under the body. Exhale your hair. Exhale your hair. Knit the ribs down and inhale, lift the hips up. My bum is super, super in the way. Roll the shoulders under the body. Press into the heels. Think about pulling the heels in towards the body to fire up the backs of the legs for bridge pose. Start lifting the heart up. If it feels good, interlock hands behind back. Roll the shoulders back again, expand through the heart. Keeping the core engaged, bum engaged. And exhale, lower down. If wheel is in your practice, you can take Urdhva Dhanurasana with me, or you can do the same thing in bridge, any variation of bridge that feels good for you. Any other back bend that you want to do on the stomach, locust, half locust, but I'm not going to go through those. So if you want to take bridge, Margot, one sec. You want to take wheel with me, hands above the shoulders, fingertips towards the bum. Exhale your air. This mat is slippy, so it kind of worries me doing wheel on this. Inhale, all the way up. You can come onto your head first if you want, / need. Think about pressing the hips up. So imagine there's a hand on your pelvis and you're pressing the pelvis into the hand. See how you can straighten the arms and then start to press the chest through the shoulders. And exhale, lower down. Don't bring the knees into the chest just yet. Let it settle. Do it one more time. If there's any variation that you'd like to do, please do it, but make sure you're safe and you feel comfortable with whatever one you're doing. And hands under the shoulders, fingertips. Make sure your mat's not slippy towards the shoulders. Exhale your air. And then inhale, lift up. Keep pressing the ground away. And when you're ready, start to lower down. Bring the feet to the outside edges of the mat. Allow them to windshield wiper back and forth. And allow them to drop all the way over to the right. Maybe you stack your right foot on top of the left thigh. Reach the arms overhead, grab onto the left wrist and pull. Release. Other side, knees to the left. Left foot stacks on top of the right thigh. Grab onto the right wrist and pull. And release. Slowly back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. Your arm around your knees. Give yourself a hug. And then grabbing onto the outside of the feet, separate your feet wide. Start to press the thighs towards the ground, coming into happy baby. Bring the knees back together. And then options, if you want to come back up into a forward fold. Or if you want to take shoulder stand, shoulders under the body, exhale your air. Or if you want to take a block or a stack of books or a pillow, you can place a block under your sacrum and just allow the feet to come up towards the sky. If you're near a wall, you can just place the feet up a wall. If you want to take shoulder stand, make sure your bun's not in the way. Lift the feet up over the sky, work the shoulders under the body, hands to the low back. This bun is super in my way. Squeeze the bum. You want to take plow pose. Slowly start to bring the feet behind the head. Maybe you release the hands. Maybe you interlock the hands. Maybe you bring the knees. And then slowly coming back when you're ready. Slowly lowering the hips down. And then lowering the legs down. If you're in plow pose, coming into fish pose, hands under the bum. Walk the elbows under the body. Crown of the head to the ground, strong through the core. So it feels okay, maybe the arms come 45, maybe the legs come 45. And then slowly release. Last time, bring your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your knees, bring your forehead to your knees, give yourself a big hug and say, I love you. Take a full deep breath of air, suck in a little more, and then burst open to your final Shavasana. Hands by your side, palms facing up, feet to the outside edge of the mat, toes out to the side. Now, I know when you're practicing online, it's really hard to stay for the Shavasana, but it's so important. I'm only gonna keep you for a couple minutes. If you can stay longer, please do. So I'm gonna take you out of it in a couple minutes, or again, as I said, if you can stay longer, please do. So enjoy your Shavasana. Maybe the soles of the feet come together, knees out to the side, and closing down your eyes and give yourself permission to be still. Staying here for as long as you can, as long as you need. You're coming with me, starting to wiggle the fingers and toes. Maybe nod the head side to side. And rolling onto either your left side for more relaxation or your right side for more energy, and just giving yourself a hug. Say, I love you, and say it with passion. Slowly pushing yourself back up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed if you can. Rubbing your palms together, and then bringing your hands to your thumbs to your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bowing your forehead to your hands, and just taking a moment to send your love out into the world, anywhere that might need it. Honoring your practice and thanking yourself for stepping on your mat. And I thank you for allowing me to guide you and for practicing with me. It means so much. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.